Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Niagara and Cookie. I'm on deputation to Kochi for 6 days, so come with me to explore the beautiful state of Kerala. On the second day I decided to go out, and this is the driver. I don't know if you can see clearly, it's not so clear. We stopped by and I was a little skeptical on what he was doing, and later I realized he went to get rambutan for me. Look at him. Oh, thank you. You get it for free? He asked me if I've ever had rambutan. I said no, and he directly went out to get it for me, and I think that was the sweetest gesture from a stranger to another stranger, and I was so happy. And it took us approximately 2 hours to get to Athirappilly Waterfalls because the hotel that I was given was just near the airport, and it was really far away from the city, from the waterfalls, and from every beautiful place, I would say. And it was worth every penny I spent because the journey itself was very peaceful and calming. And after 2 hours, we finally reached Athirappilly Waterfalls, and look at that majestic fall. It's so beautiful. And by the way, this is that Bahubali waterfall which was in the movie, where the hero climbed up to the waterfall to see another world, right? That's the one. And the price to enter this Athirappilly Waterfalls gate was 60 rupees per person for adults and more expensive for foreigners. I requested the cab driver to come with me because I was a little lost, and he came with me, and which was really nice of him. And that is the waterfall. I mean, look at that. It's so majestic, so wonderful. And I was astonished to see the creation of God in reality. And as you can see, I was really happy to be there. And if you're wondering why am I wearing a blazer, you'll get to know by the end of this video. And this was me trekking down to see the waterfall close by. It took me 20 minutes to trek down. And in 3, 2, 1, look at that. It's just wonderful. I'm literally getting wet. The waterfall plunging down had its mist going all over, and I was getting wet, as you can see. And I had a little moment for myself and took some pictures, although it did not come out as good as I wanted it to be. And after spending some time, we hike up the mountain again. Trekking down was easier for me than coming up because I was out of breath at this point. So I took rest, had water, and decided to finally exit the waterfall spot. Just outside the gate there is food court. You can have coffee, tea, and any snacks. And after exploring a little bit here and there, we decided to drive back and look at the greenery, fresh air. It's truly God's own country. It was just beautiful. And look at that scenic view. This is the same waterfall which transitioned into a river, and we took the road which was by the forest. And I also saw an elephant. This was the first time I've ever seen an elephant in real life. And I'm so glad to have it captured here. And the driver was telling me don't make any sound, otherwise the elephant will hear us. So I was just being careful. And this was the rubber plantation in the forest. It was taken care of by some people living in the nearby. I asked him if it belongs to the government. He said it's private property, and I was like, ooh, the owner must be really rich. And we had endless conversation throughout the journey. And look at this beautiful stream. I had to capture this. The cab driver was really nice. He was so kind. He took me to Malayadu to see this beautiful lake as well. We stopped here for some time to admire the beauty. There was boating ride which I did not do because it was getting late. And now you'll get to know why I wore a blazer, because I wanted to stop by in a church in case I see one, which I did, and say a prayer, because I was really grateful to be here in this beautiful state of Kerala. And after which he drove me back to the hotel, and it was a wonderful sightseeing, and I'm really grateful that I did that. It was not a part of my plan, but I did that all of a sudden. It was really amazing. And that's all for this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.